What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Strikeout Beer Quick Beer Reviews with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave and Rapid Dave.
And I'm Censored Alan. How you
Yeah,
doing, buddy?
just keeping you oppressed every day, one
Oh,
little bit at a
hold
time,
me
a little bit
down.
at a time. All
Hold
right,
me down.
tonight we are finishing off the Hard Mountain Dew, the Baja Blast mix pack with Baja Blast pineapple, zero
And it's got
percent or
like a,
zero sugar, 5% alcohol by volume.
is that like a
Ooh,
hairy octopus?
what is it? Oh yeah, it definitely is an octopus, right?
I would assume so.
You can see all the arms: 1, 2, 3,
He looks
4, 5,
angry.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's it.
He definitely looks angry.
It looks like he's about to chunk some pineapples. Can you imagine getting hit by an effing pineapple? Like, how bad would that hurt?
I mean, it probably wouldn't feel good.
Like, out of all the fruit there is, like, maybe I don't want to get hit with like a arugula or something, but yeah, I mean, pineapple's definitely up there, right? If
A
someone
fruit,
chunks one
okay,
at
we're
you,
talking fruits, yeah. I mean, because once you start getting into vegetables, like I don't want to get hit with like an onion, right? An
yeah, but
onion hurt.
you definitely
It,
don't want something that's got the like bumps and stuff like that. It just no, thank you, no, thank you at
I
all.
mean, like an orange would probably hurt, right?
It's kind of soft. That's what
Yeah.
the was it Bing Crosby used to put in like the tube sock and go around. Oh, is it him or is it somebody else? That was, I saw it on Family Guy. And he's like, "It don't leave, no
Wild
grease."
accusations. Wild accusations.
Dude, this stuff looks
Uh,
like
if
radioactive
the
fluid.
if the family of Bing Crosby is watching, no disrespect.
I saw it on
The
Family
views
Guy.
held by Rapid Dave are those of his and his alone, and do not necessarily reflect the views of the Strikeout Beer podcast. That being said, it kind of looks a little bit like urine,
Yeah,
like a
right?
little dehydrated. Um,
No, no, this is when you, like, take a lot of I do, this is what mine looks like every day, all day. I
you
take,
don't
like,
drink enough
6
water.
no, I take, like, 6 vitamins, and I drink probably, I don't know, a couple gallons of water throughout the day, like a
There's
ton.
no way you drink a couple gallons of water a day.
Maybe a gallon. Yeah, because you go too far, you get, like, sick, right? Yeah, yeah, maybe just, like, a gallon. I do
Oh,
about a gallon.
you're going a little too extreme there.
But yeah,
Um,
that's what with that you see that how crazy that looks? Yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, I'm telling you, I got
You're something wrong. You need to go see a doctor, okay?
oh, no, it only does it when I, take the, vitamins. Yeah, I got, like, 6 over there I take.
Yeah. So, see a doctor
For
because you got
what?
some shit's all retarded.
Well, you can't say that. Come on. This isn't idiocracy. He goes, "What if you do the whole thing, if you do the whole quote, I won't delete it."
No, says here your shit's all retarded and you talk like a fag. You happy now?
God. The greatest movie ever.
Yeah,
Like,
that's Justin Long's greatest role of his career.
yeah,
Says here your shit's all retarded.
it was just a warning sign, and no one heeded the warning, and now here
Well,
we are.
here we are.
Now we're
Everybody's
drinking
wearing Crocs now.
now
Like,
yeah,
it's just
everybody's
funny,
wearing
like,
Crocs.
hearing Mike
Arguing.
Judge talk about that. He's like, "I was looking for some shoes that were just kinda wild and out there, and so I found these Crocs," and then oh, yeah, and then now, like, hell, I wear freaking Crocs most of the time.
Yeah.
They're in my defense, they're comfy. Like,
I have 1 pair of Crocs. That's all I got. 1 pair.
are they the Post Malone ones?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. That's
That's
it.
not what I thought. Yeah.
They're black and pink. So, yeah, Lizzie got them for me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they are comfy. I don't have I want like, I tell you what, I'll be honest with let's bring it in. I know we're doing a beer review or a non-beer review, but
A malt beverage review.
yeah, we're doing a malt beverage review, but I want the ones that have, like, the fur lining on the inside for, like, winter next year. You
Okay.
have, like, on some slippers, like, you got a nice pair of slippers for a walk around the house. Yeah, I want, like, the whatever those are, I want that in my
See,
Crocs.
but the thing I like about the Crocs is they're nice and breezy. Like, wearing the ones with fur, I just picture my feet sweat.
This is just strictly in,
Right?
like, December, January, and February for me. And I
Still,
gotta go outside, I gotta slap my four-wheel drive because I gotta go check the mail or maybe blow the
they,
leaves off the porch or something, you know?
right?
Yeah, and because
They,
they're pretty good against the ice, I'll be honest with you. They're
I
pretty
will
good.
say they have come out with some really cool like pairs here lately. Like they have some Monsters Inc. ones. And I think the Sully ones have the fur in them.
Oh,
And they got the Mike
painting.
Wazowski ones that have the big eye on it. They have some Toy Story ones. They've got the Woody ones that say Andy on the bottom of them. So there's some pretty cool ones out there. You got to pay a little. You gotta. They got you on that upcharge
If you
for
want the
those.
ultimate.
You got to pay the ultimate price.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
obvious.
anyways, back to the review here. We got the again Baja Blast pineapple. Again, zero sugar, 5% alcohol by volume, ABV, 5% ABV. Now we were looking at these; they're only like 2.2 carbs, and I think it was 100 calories, right? So a very super light, almost friendly. They use a, different like sweetener thing in this, and we were
Yeah.
looking at it earlier, right? It's the Ace K or something like that, and then sucralose for the sweetness, and they are kind of some of them are kind of sweet. Like I couldn't sit there and knock back a handful of these, but I like them for the one-offs, you know what I mean? And then they actually have 2 mix packs, which is pretty cool. One of the mix packs, it does bleed over to the other one, Baja Blast. Alan, you said they were gonna add Code Red to one of them and get
Yeah,
rid of the watermelon?
the original Mountain Dew one, the regular Mountain Dew, mix pack is gonna have Code Red here, and then they'll be getting rid of, I think it's the watermelon flavor that they have in it.
Okay,
And it uses the artificial sweetener, sulfamine potassium
okay. Nice.
is this sweetener that it uses. It does not use aspartame,
Yeah.
which is a
Again,
plus.
really cool can art.
It almost like if you, like, glance at the can for, like, just, like, so if you look at the can and you cut out the arms, right? If we're not
Okay.
looking at the arms on it,
Yeah.
it almost looks like a duck.
A little bit, a little bit.
A little bit, a little
Yeah.
bit, a little bit.
Maybe Woody the Woodpecker or that
Well, like
one that's got the red
Woody
hair, you know?
Woodpecker, there we go.
I
Um,
just saw that one. Remember that beer we did, Starter Fluid? I just saw
yeah,
that in the fridge. I gotta get you a couple of those because 'cause we're gonna have to do, maybe just some as, like, late nights or something like just something to have,
we
and we've
we
already
did
reviewed it.
yeah,
Yeah.
we did a
I'm just
review.
talking about late night, like, if we're doing, like, a Patreon or something, and I'm trying to polish one off, and it's like a 10 percenter,
Yeah,
I gotta share the love on those beers, man. Those are some good beers I brought back from New Mexico, so, but yeah, this one, it looks wild as hell. I mean, it is electric yellow, highlighter yellow. Let's call it highlighter yellow.
there we go.
Right,
There we go.
highlighter yellow. Pineapple's not I mean, it's you definitely get the pineapple vibe. You can smell it, you can taste it. It doesn't do anything else crazy as far as, like, coat your tongue or no weird aftertaste. I'm not digging on this one. Just tastes like pineapple, man. I'm a
Yeah,
pineapple guy. Are you a pineapple guy?
I do like pineapple, I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a big, player in when we have tournaments on the weekend.
Mhm.
We'll cut up a couple pineapples because 'cause we'll spend all day out there at the fields, and it's
Bringing it on back.
making sure we have something that, that gives the body energy, but also hydrates you, you know? It doesn't have electrolytes like plants crave,
Mhm.
but we're not plants, so we don't need the electrolytes.
Anytime I ever spent the whole day at the ball fields, I always had Powerade and a bottle of vodka. I don't know. It was working. It worked.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's anything else I could say about that other than it worked.
it
It's
gets
science.
you where you need to be, and it keeps you hydrated, you
Mhm.
know?
But yeah, this
Um
was pretty good. Not bad at
I
all, actually.
I enjoy all 4 in this. We're not doing the Baja Blast this time around because we did the Baja Blast with the original pack, which I kinda thought they would cut the Baja Blast out of the other pack
Yeah.
and add the Code Red since you have the Baja Blast in this one, but it's also Baja Blast is a very popular flavor.
I think
Of
you're right. I think that should be the cut, right? Like, they should cut
I
that
would
out of there, leave the watermelon, add the Code Red, get rid of the Baja Blast, let the Baja Blast pack be different,
just the Baja
and,
Blast. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, just I don't know. They know what they're doing, believe me, you know what I mean?
Allegedly, they know what they're doing.
The people over there at Mountain Dew, know what's up.
Well, we'll see. I'm not 100% confident in this regime of the Mountain Dew family,
Oh, no.
because we're just now getting the Code Red. I thought I already had it, but apparently I didn't.
Mm-mm.
Um,
I told you didn't.
so thanks
Find
a
that
lot, John.
we gotta find that big old 24-ounce can, though.
Done.
That's the one I like to party with, and if not, we'll get the Four Loko close enough to the red code or code red, and we'll figure something out. We're gonna have a good time either way.
I
We're part
mean,
of
at
team
the end
having
of
fun. I've been a card carrying member of team having fun for, like, 10 years now, so
yeah, day one, card carrying member. Cheers, mazel mazel, good things.
yeah, buddy. That's, I like that one. I'm gonna change my order tonight, though. I am. I'm gonna change my order.
Okay, tell us.
I think I'm going, punch,
Okay,
pineapple, mango. So there you go.
okay.
I think that's, I think the
I can
punch
agree with that. I can get down with that.
I think the
Um,
punch is overtaken, but,
the
the
only thing that
pineapple's
was
good.
The only thing that would throw a wrench in that is if we were doing the Baja Blast,
Mhm.
but we haven't had it tonight, so we're not gonna add that in there of just those 3. Yeah, I'm down. Punch,
Well, because
pineapple,
your
ma
Baja Blast would go to the top, right? You're a Baja Blast guy, right?
I am. I celebrate the entire Baja Blast catalog. Um, Huge fan. It's good and good for you.
Well, you talk about that with over you can get it at Taco Bell, right? So
Yeah,
I think Taco Bell Baja Blast, getting it from Taco Bell is like getting a Coke from McDonald's, right?
yeah,
It
yeah,
just
yeah.
it just it
It's
works, right?
it's different, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If I'm ever picking up an order from Taco Bell, I'm like, hey, let me get a little large Baja Blast from you. If it's hot, they have the Baja Blast icy that you can get.
Oh,
Help bring down the core temperature, which it's all about the core, right? During the winter, you got to warm up the core. During the summer, you got to cool down the core, and nothing cools down the core like a Baja Blast icy. That's all I'm saying.
I miss
Uh,
them. I
I
really do.
I mean, you just got to go to Taco Bell. You can get it.
I almost got me a slush puppy the other day.
Okay, I have not seen the slush. That takes you back to the Kmart days.
Yep.
That's what that takes you back to.
Yeah. And then
Uh,
the icy's over there available at Target. So yeah, icy
yeah,
as well. But yeah, slush puppy, that's just different.
just that cute little white dog with those big old droopy eyes on there. You just see he just gets you. He's like, "Oh, take me home." And you're like, "Mom, I'm taking this guy home. Let's do this.
Jesus.
Let's do
But
this."
yeah, thumbs up for me. I liked them all, and obviously this one, the pineapple, I enjoyed it. It's a nice refreshing drink, a nice change of pace. I don't know how many of these I could actually have without like the sweetness or something like that kind of messing with me, but all in all, I mean, not bad. It's really it's cool. I like the take on it. I do. I like the take on it.
Yeah, I would actually like to see more of this. Give me a hard Coke. Give me a hard Pepsi. Give me a hard Dr. Pepper. You've got your takes on things like Coke. I mean, we'll do this tonight during the show. At least I am. It's Whiskey Wednesday. I've got Coke that I'll be mixing with my whiskey as well as drinking it straight. There's the shot that they've had, the Dr. Pepper shot, where they drop. I don't remember what they drop in it, but it's one thing and they drop something in it and you chug it. They light it on fire and you blow the fire out and you drink it.
Flaming Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, yeah, flaming Dr. Pepper. So you do have some takes on some of that stuff, but you know what? Let's come on, everybody. Let's play along. Follow the lead that Mountain Dew is setting. Because if there's one thing you know about Mountain Dew, it's extreme and it's American. So let's get on board. Follow their lead. I'm looking at you, Pepsi. Keep it going.
Let's just have some
Coke,
fun.
Dr. Pepper. Let's make America fun again. How about that? How about that? As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
We'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.